you live on your chin. This is the Going Deep Show.
Fighting for the powers of evil, because good is dumb. This is the Going Deep Show. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the program. Tonight joining me, it's an all-star cast of craziness. What did you say? The salary cap is getting very, very close here. Silverback.
I use the term dais because we're so established in our...
Rock-a-me Amadeus. Also joining me here live in the flesh, baby. Thunderlips. No, it's Sleeze.
He hasn't been called Thunderlips since his time in the Hooskow.
Sleeze, what's up, brother?
I'm having trouble concentrating.
Pass it around.
Right,
say hi, everybody. Hi. Joining me from his underground lair, Big Red Man.
What's up? What's up, everyone?
And joining probably later on is Gdub and a possible JMac sighting. So it's gonna be good.
JMac will be on in an hour when his time zone catches up.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard he had a big chore list he had to get through before he could join us.
I was gonna bring this up. I have a whole list of topics and things to get to, but we did a show with Jay and his spider monkey, his girl, his wifey there last week. And I tried to bring up the fact that I bumped into the girl who he banged on the bishop's pool table.
You'll have to be more specific.
Which pool table?
I tried to bring it up, and he clammed up like.
There's no way you can bring her up. She is way too big for that.
And no, actually, I saw her she works at the Witchcraft in Midland, and she is trimmed down good. She's running. She's doing marathons and shit. She looked pretty good. Way too skinny for Jay now.
Bishops. Which one? Which bar is that?
The one with the pool table.
Well, dude, come on.
It's
the pool table where the balls all stick to it.
I know. The one side of the table, it angles all down to one corner.
And after JMac's been on it, leans one way.
It's over.
Is that the one where it's like split? Like one side is definitely the bar side, and the other side is where all the pool tables are. It's got like a separate room for where the pool tables are.
Yeah, that's the brothel.
The brothel room.
Okay.
Otherwise known as the mayor's office.
Yeah, I had to. I was home one time visiting Jay, and he decided to go visit that girl, and I had to wait out in the car while he was taking care of business.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
it must have been the longest
I was
3
his
minutes
ride,
of your life.
and I was his ride, and we had to. I had to sit out in the car while he was saying goodbye to her as she was locking up her, because she worked there, right?
Yes, yeah, she did.
Yeah, she was closing up or whatever, and 45 minutes later,
Really?
he comes in the car.
You're giving him some credit. I would think like a double shot of Milli Vanilli and he's back out the door. Girl, you know it's true. Blame it on the rain. I'm gone.
Double shot of Milli Vanilli.
Well, they had to play a game of pool afterwards.
Yeah. But I tried to bring that whole story up just to get him to say like anything on the subject, and it was immediately like, and then the spider monkey turns to the camera like, like throwing her laser beam eyes down, and just like, no, but I gotta. It's a good thing I got it all in video. It's great. You gotta see it. I'll show you guys later.
Is that like a new segment on the show? You're gonna start off every show with one of JMac's sexcapades?
I don't have to. It's like I can go back and listen. I just type in like JMac pool table, JMac blows load in sink in Key West, JMac does this, JMac does that. It's like it's all over the place.
Literally.
Literally. It's amazing. Oh God. So yeah.
Actually, as the leading girl says, coming to you live on your chin, JMac's right in front of her.
The funny thing is, he was in the studio when she said that. She did that in the studio. But I guess I kind of previewed you on what I was going to talk about at the beginning of this program, and technology is great and everything. I love it. My phone, with the whole Bluetooth connection, speakers, the whole thing, right? So I have Sirius XM on the phone. When I'm in the car, I will shoot the Sirius XM out to the car speakers. or here in the studio, Apple TV, these guys are seeing what's on my screen as I scroll through a bunch of hot chicks.
Yes,
so
they are.
What happens is the computer and the phone and all that, it just wants to automatically, for your convenience, connect to these devices. So yesterday we go for a drive and my phone is connected through Bluetooth to Brooke's car. Well, today the kid is going to daycare. The kid's going to daycare. So she gets up. I'm upstairs. They're downstairs. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to surf some porn on my phone.
Oh, I see where this is going.
So I'm watching this. I'm watching the fucking porn. Okay. And the volume keeps kicking off. I'm like, what in the fuck is going on? I can't hear this. I look down and sure enough, it's pumping the audio out to the fucking car. It's pumping the audio from the porn out to the fucking car. So I come downstairs. I bolt down the stairs. I'm like, oh my God, I'm fucking going down there. I'm like, are you? I said, you guys, because I turned it off right away. I turned it off once I realized, but it was already like 30, 40 seconds of fucking, you know, all this shit. All that kind of, you know how the girls are always doing they're always doing that breathing, sucking in air thing, right? All that shit, right? So that's going on for a couple minutes, and I'm like, oh, fucking shit. I come downstairs. Luckily, the kid wasn't in the car. But this is the second version of this, because this happened once before with the Apple TV hooked to the TV in the house. I was downstairs one night. I'm like, you guys got to see this YouTube clip. It's great. Check it out. And I bring it up on the screen. There it is. I go to bed. It's still talking to the TV. I wake up in the morning. All right, time for some burn chicka burn burn. And it's just like all the audio kicking down to the TV downstairs. I'm like, oh my fucking God. You talk about how the hell can you scar your kid anymore? What were the sounds that were coming out of the TV while I was watching Phineas and Ferb?
You know what? We've all, watched porn with the sound off.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've ever listened to porn with no video, so I'm kind of wondering what that was like now.
Oh, we should. I used to have like clips galore on this one, but I just it's all in that old computer, and I don't even go into it anymore. But see, at what point did you ever like get caught in a compromising position or that way with your kid? Because it's just like
not with my kid.
Where they hear something they just shouldn't. You just know they shouldn't be freaking hearing.
No.
Because I remember at one point when I was a kid, living at my mom and dad's house, and they were going at it, and I went upstairs, and I was kind of like, what the fuck is going on in there? Holy Jesus, somebody is getting freaking murdered in there. I was like, what?
Oh, come on, you gotta say it now.
I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see it.
For as long as I've known you, Dad, I'll never get...
I know it, dude.
Oh my God.
I remember as a kid going up to the drawer.
Your mom watched my daughters.
I know.
Oh.
They're
Get out.
My mom and dad, I will hand it to them. They were like, the Victoria's Secret magazines that you have nowadays, the ones that come that are fine and acceptable. I remember them having an original Victoria's Secret catalog, and that was like their little thing to get him going, I think, because I remember going up to the drawer. Dad's like, can you go get my belt or a pair of socks upstairs? And I go grab some shit, and then there's this tiny, it was little, like a pamphlet looking friggin' thing, the original Victoria's Secret magazine. It was in there, and it was way fucking hotter. Yeah, that one, Zach, that's the one.
Yeah.
Gdub, we didn't welcome you. Gdub, you're here.
It's good to be here. Can you guys actually fucking hear me?
Yes, we can. Hell yeah.
What are you, in the witness protection program?
I have information about ISIS.
It's Gdub Snowden.
My computer's an asshole, so I'm on the tab, and yeah. It looks like Miss Bonnie Rotten's coming in well, so I guess, if I'm just a dark, shadowy figure in the foreground, it'll be all right.
Did we use her as Hottie of the Week a couple weeks ago, Bonnie Rotten?
No, you were talking about posting some porn to jerk to or something on the site.
Oh yeah, she's hot, dude.
Someone
she is
used her
super
as
hot.
punching bag of the week a month ago.
No, that was Christy Mack.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I thought that fucking NASCAR wife. You guys hear about that? Was it Kyle Busch?
What the heck happened?
He got suspended today.
Like, indefinitely.
Oh, indefinitely?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's suspended indefinitely for using his wife's head for a basketball or something. I don't know.
He slam dunked that shit, Dr. J style. Jesus.
Who was that?
I guess.
Kyle Busch?
Kyle Busch.
He's got some redneck anger going on.
What, he's
Yeah,
the
I
one
guess
that,
his.
What happens when you get
His
suspended
defense-
from racing? Do they like take your license away, or
That means you can't turn left anymore.
you can't turn left?
He gets a couple of points put on his light.
He gets points on his-
points.
His insurance goes up.
It's like the points they do in
I heard his defense was his wife is a Marine. So.
So she can take it.
I guess it was a fair fight, I guess.
Who was the one that was just? Who was the one that was saying his wife was like a, drawing a blank.
His wife did
Assassin.
what? Who his wife was an assassin? I don't know.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
That's Julie.
That's Brad Pitt.
Oh shit. No, I thought it was somebody in NASCAR or something.
Here's the thing, okay? Let's just flip the tables on this, okay? Serena Williams decides to file suit against whoever the fuck she's going out with, okay? Are you gonna believe for a second that whoever she was with beat her up? No, I'd be afraid of that crazy. Serena, she would kick your ass, man.
I mean, if she's
I'm
dating
pretty
Lou
much afraid of all
Ferrigno, I might
black
buy it. But
Dub, it's good to see you, man.
All black chicks are crazy to me, man. I'm scared of them all.
I am, but I still want to have sex with one of them. Have you ever had sex with a black chick?
Not for lack of trying.
So his wife was the assassin?
Yeah.
So wait a second, GW is the same person. GW,
Yeah, I'm sure there can't be that many ex-military NASCAR wives.
Oh god, that's amazing. This is timely considering the Daytona 500 is coming up here on Sunday. Tune in live on NBC. Blah blah blah.
I wonder if he finally realized she wasn't looking for a husband; she was looking for like a getaway driver.
Jesus, man, that's fucking crazy. I saw they're always trying to hype it up. What channel is the Daytona 500 on? I don't even know what channel it's on. Like when to watch it.
Channel I'm never gonna watch.
But they like today. They showed this footage of Danica Patrick like flipping her shit. You see that? They tried.
She's grabbing the dude. She's like, and she swears.
Yeah,
Come on, you're adorable. Stop swearing.
It was.
He wanted to give her a hug afterwards. He's like, oh,
He did. He's like, he patted her on the head and everything. Like, oh my god, just chill out.
Oh, Danica, hey, someone get her a mimosa. She's upset.
Yeah.
JMac. I see you. I saw you for a second. Where are you?
Yes, he has to prove that he's 18 still.
Oh god, really? I don't know. Did I select that button? I don't know.
It always pops up. I always see it pop up.
So you've got a baby face. We want to make sure that you're 18.
Yeah.
Silverback, before he came into the studio tonight, told me a story that scared the ever-living fuck out of me, okay?
Oh, that's wonderful.
And this is an all-male panel here. Okay, at least for now, until if Jay jumps on and Spider Monkey's nearby, we'll have to zip it. But
I thought you were going to say JMac made it a non-all-male.
he could probably hear us. Anyway, what's going on here, though, is Silverback's balls are pregnant. Okay?
It's true.
Silverback.
Oh,
it's true.
He's going to have to get some procedures done. And he never gave me the thumbs up or thumbs down whether I should talk about it, so that just means let's fucking talk about it, man.
I've known you long enough that I kind of knew where that was going.
It was, oh my god.
Wait, so your twin is still in your ball sack and never developed? Is that what happened?
No, I don't know. At my age, things start to break down, so I've been having left ball pain. And so I get to have an ultrasound on my nutsack next week. So basically, a nurse is going to
feel your balls,
come in and put jelly all over my nutsack and see what they can see.
Normally, you have to pay extra for that.
I know. But the scary part is, and I was telling Kid this, is that, I know that there are like, anywhere from 8 to 10 nurses at that school that I've taught. And so,
and now they're going to teach you something.
Yeah. I just,
He's
Mr.
like,
Raw.
your balls are way less hair than I thought they would be.
Dude, is there a chance that it could just be all those little things in there, those tubes twisting everything up, or is it like a lump or what?
It's abnormally large. Which
is it lefty or righty?
It's lefty.
Yeah. Lefty.
I usually like to think of myself as ambidextrous, but this one's all lefty.
So
ambidextrous.
Oh, well played.
Okay, now, how big are we talking here? Are you getting close to cue ball size?
It's not like elephantitis like that dude from the black and white picture. You've all seen the black and white picture of that guy that's like sitting on the ball.
Dude, Howard Stern had a guy in that had to wear a hoodie upside down, and he put his balls in the hood part of the hoodie. I'm not even kidding. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, Howard Stern should have just fucking paid for a surgery for him.
I think he did, but the guy didn't. The guy didn't want to do it. I think because it's like, this is like how I'm famous. This is my thing.
It's part of me.
Yeah,
it'd be like that Zit video on Facebook. They tell you can't watch more than 10 seconds. Start draining that thing.
Oh God.
Oh. I mean, anytime you go to Pine Knob, you got a place to sit.
Of all the places you picked, you had to go with Pine Knob.
Loud seats. Lawn seats, man.
Down in front.
Would those be lawn seats?
So you're worried that somebody you knew or is going to be feeling up your balls, as opposed to a complete stranger. If you had the choice, would it be a complete stranger? What if it's somebody you were like? I asked him the first question was, you gonna get hard on? You gonna get fucking not hard? Some chick's lubing up your sack, dude. Come on.
Well, I mean, if she's using her tongue to do it, I'm probably.
But even the hand, she's got like she's squirting that shit. Depends how cold it is. If it gets cold, you're gonna go shrivels.
We're gonna need a follow-up show on this.
That's that's my biggest fear is that it's gonna be like a nurse is gonna come in and like, oh, Mr. Raw, what's up? Oh. Because, I already did that once at the strip club. I don't want to go through it again.
What if you're going to have to wear a mask, I think, at some point.
See if you can get a prostate exam at the same time, dude, and then you can, just take care of business all at once in there.
Do it is, man. Yeah, you should. You should just get in there. While you're there, just do it.
Yeah. Have her lube up your balls and then lube up your ass. And
you guys got a whole 2-in-1 tune-up system going on.
Yeah,
is there a special
going on?
Get the
old shocker going on in there.
There's people outside. They get the signs. They're shaking it around on the side next to the oil change deal. Just hey, come on in, lube you up.
Oh my God, dude! Speaking of those people, what fucking negative 22 degrees today, and all the tax places in my ghetto ass town here had those douchebags out fucking twirling signs and stuff today. What a bunch of assholes those owners are. Seriously.
Sign twirlers, man. Yeah.
They probably got free returns though, so.
Yeah.
it all works out.
Yeah, for their, $7.25 an hour.
More like free sandwiches.
Yeah, 3 sandwiches. Yeah, because they're not hired as, real employees. They're just models, so we can pay them less.
You make $7 an hour for 2 months out of the year. I don't think you need to worry about filing your fucking taxes.
Yeah.
He works at Little Caesars the rest of the year.
Probably paid under the table.
I want to talk a little bit about what these guys have both brought in here tonight. We don't want to skip over that for sure. These guys are brewing their beers, and they are both amazingly delicious. And I'm really fucking buzzed. I've only had 2 glasses of this shit. Holy shit, Silverback. You were not kidding.
11 to 13?
My God.
Okay, so I don't make beer. I don't know any fucking chemistry whatsoever. How do you make sure that the beer that you're creating doesn't have such a high alcohol content it kills you instantly from sipping it?
Most of your alcohol comes from the sugars that you add to it. When you do it all grain like Sleeze does, it's a little bit different. The way we do it, it's the lactose, the sugars that you add. So this particular batch that I made had lactose, rice sugar, and honey in it. So there's a lot of sugar. That's why it's so high. Mine's probably somewhere 11 to 13% alcohol.
It doesn't taste like
It's more of a mead. But are you feeling it?
Oh, I'm totally feeling
There
it.
you go then.
Dude, I love meads.
It sounds cool to say mead too.
It's all about mead.
Bitch, more mead.
Sleeze, yours looks like a what is yours there? It's pretty dark there. Is
Brown-
that like
It's a brown
ale
porter.
or what?
Brown porter. It's
Brown porter?
6.5%.
That's really dark then.
Yeah.
I guess if you're into 6.5%.
If you're into the darkies,
If you're into 6.5 inches, but Jeff's is
they're both equally as
11 and a half
tasty.
inches.
They are both. They both go down really, really good.
I brought the John Holmes of
Just-
beers tonight.
Just like the darkies, they go down good. Not that I would know. I've never had any dealings with darkies. I've always wanted to have sex with a darkie. The darkiest I ever got was about Brownie. That was about it.
brownie.
She was a little Mexican chick.
Wait, you fucked a brownie?
like the food or the little girls.
Either one, man. I guess is one really better than the other?
Did you have to buy those cookies afterwards?
Well, one will not get me thrown in prison, so definitely better.
Sure, I want some cookies. Come on in.
Oh God. Okay, you guys.
Jeff's legally not allowed to laugh at that.
I need to ask you this.
Legally not allowed to laugh at that.
You guys being from Bay City in this area up here, when you guys read headlines about some drunken idiot at a wedding throwing a pitcher at a woman and hitting her in the back of the legs, and then the cops showing up to take him away, are you proud of the town you come from?
Wally's in town?
What's really great is when you look at the article and you're like, I know that guy.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting
He
for
played at my wedding.
The best part was that's a ceremony.
Okay. So Silverback, to be totally honest, when I saw the headlines, I'm like, oh, please don't let this be Jeff.
Yeah.
There you go. Fucking House of Pain. I'll show you, bitch.
Well, I talked about this a week or so ago. I'm like, why do people get so pissed when you don't play their music? You know what I mean?
Oh, jeez, yeah.
It's like they made the music. They didn't even make the music. They just picked it out. I like this song. Play my music, man. Why do they get so attached to fucking music like that?
Well, it was like when we were at Red Band's wedding, and he had like the very specific. This is what I want you to play, and I mean, it got funky fast. People are coming up to me and like, "Why don't you play this? Why don't you play this?" Hey, I already have a prescribed. They've been told me this is what they want me to play. And, this is what I'm going to play. It's their day. And people look at me like I'm the fucking asshole for doing my job and playing what I've been told to play. Well, what would really get this party going? I said, do you notice how everyone on the dance floor is dancing? Do you want people outside in the street dancing too? What song are you going to play? The wreck of the Edmonds Fitzgerald, man. It'll fucking bring the house down.
Well, that's the thing. I deal with this in my work too. It's like, because you have eyeballs doesn't mean you know what looks good. I deal with this all the time. You can see shit? Oh, you must be able to design stuff then, because you can fucking see it, right? I mean,
dude, that's like every fucking Muslim down here in the... No, I know that I'm taking...
Yeah. Holy ISIS is going to kill us.
But every single Muslim-owned establishment here, all their signs are giant-ass red font that you can tell that they stretched it out and just fucked it all up. And every single window of theirs is just pure font. And so it takes you a half an hour to read all the specials.
It's like a pawn shop, right? Looks like a pawn shop.
It's even worse than that, though. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because you got ears, man. You can make the best playlist on
earth. I didn't say anything
earth,
about
right?
Muhammad, though, so no one should murder me for that.
It's not saying it's drawing a picture. So, as long as you don't do that. Yeah. We should bring up his new hat on here.
Yes, let's talk about the hat.
How long have you been a Star Trek fan? And it's the red one. Isn't that the guy that always gets killed, the red guy?
Yeah, the red shirts. I have actually been a Star Trek fan since I've learned about Star Trek, so probably in junior high. Yeah,
That wasn't
but
really
this is not a Star
No,
Trek.
no, that really didn't
I
work
thought it was
out.
gonna be a lot funnier than that.
This is Aquaman.
Yeah,
He's
and
the best superhero in the world.
Well,
He's better than Superman.
because he
Batman.
talks to fish.
I can never understand.
What's your
people's-
superpower? I can talk to fish.
Dude,
See
people
that sea
get
bass
Yeah,
over
but
there?
he can also swim at the same speed that Superman can fly. So that's pretty fucking cool. He's got all that friction. So imagine if he could fly, right?
He's got a bunch of tuna all over his face, and he's got a bunch of like crazy fish in his face. People. This is the same thing as
What?
like listening to the music in the design and shit because they can see why is there such an attachment to Aquaman. I've run into like half a dozen guys that are the same way. Like, shut the fuck up about Aquaman. Aquaman was the best. They get really angry about Aquaman. What is up with that?
I mean, what's his seriously
I'm
his
not
super?
angry about it.
What's his superpower? Hey, see that sea bass over there? I know what he's thinking. Okay.
Gdub, what do you think?
I knew a couple guys that thought that way too.
Remember at Garber and Mr. Piggott tried to convince everybody Herbert Hoover was the greatest president ever? Aquaman's the lamest fucking superhero, so nerds will want to convince you he's the greatest.
Aquaman's the Herbert of superheroes, huh?
Come on, bitch. Come in the water, I'll kick your ass. Like, just make sure you don't try to go to the ocean. You'll be all right, you know? Like,
Talk that shit in the pool, bitch.
He gets all that mermaid
All right,
ass.
hold on. I've actually said that to someone before.
His cock literally smells like fish.
although with global warming, Aquaman's powers become immensely more strong.
Well, I have actually said that to someone before. Come into the water, I'll fuck you up, bitch.
Were you wearing that
I was
hat?
drunk and I was in the ocean at the time. But yeah.
And the kid dropped his water noodles and ran to his mom.
But I had a free water noodle, though.
That's a new power. Aquaman steals all water noodles.
Actually, Aquaman was cooler than like Zan and Jaina because that was like
Oh yeah, what
they
the
were
fuck
the
was
ultimate
that? That was lame as shit.
form of a bucket of
Zane
water.
and Jane.
Yeah, that was like we got two more people that can do voices. Can we come up with some characters for them? Yeah, just make them do this shit.
One will always be some kind of monkey, and the other will be a form of water.
Form of
icicle.
water. Ice dildo is
I still though. No, they had a pet monkey. He never was a monkey.
Oh,
There was
Gleek,
always a pet monkey.
Gleek.
Gleek, yeah.
What are you talking about?
the Legion of fucking what was it? Justice League, man.
Yeah.
Super
You never
Friends.
know
Super Friends.
Super Friends.
Oh,
You know Super Friends? If you saw it, you'd be like, oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I remember this.
Solomon Grundy.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, so we're down to our last minute of the program here. What do we got? Minute and a half.
Well,
All right.
well, it's a good thing that Jade
I can see
JMac
him.
just joined us. in
He's
the last
just
minute.
watching. He's not even participating. He probably muted himself on purpose so he could just sit and listen to us.
That's because he
Talk
heard the
for a
first 10
while.
minutes of the show.
Yeah, he's apologizing. Oh, God.
Honest, it's the same person they're talking about. All these escapades are with the same person.
I have pictures of him choking her in the bathroom at the shot show, by the way. Anyway, this is the Going Deep show. Holy shitball, Silverback. Final words, man. Hit that shit. That's it.
That's all I got right now.
Sleeze.
Aquaman sucks.
Oh,
Oh,
Big Red Man.
Come in the water and say that, bitch.
Gdub.
Oh, fucking A. Let's do another one.
Wait, does Aquaman get bigger when he comes out of the water?
Only his boner.
bigger, dude.
You heard about shrinkage, right?
the water's cold, fuckers.
I am the kid. This is the Going Deep show. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is a fun show, my friends. I'm so glad to see everybody here. I was telling these guys earlier when I woke up this morning, I was like, I don't know who's coming into the show, and then bammo, fucking all-star team comes in. So I'm glad to see you guys and have you in here. If you want to hit us up, send an email to studio@goindeepshow.com and hit the porn site porn.tumblr.com. Also 8hole 8HOL.com. We will see everyone soon. Chill to the next one.